Oh, very nice. Yes, very pretty, that. Very pretty.
My hand! Oh,
what's the trouble, Potter?
Oh, you falling. Get up, you've got me trapped. Get up there.
Sorry, mister. Here, let's have a look there. You'll not lay a finger on that hand of mine. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's me out of the firing line for the rest of the day. Hello, what's it? I'd better write the letter then. What letter? Application for your disability pension. You listen to me. You get your knees brown, sonny, before you talk to me about disabilities. I don't even claim, you know, for that bit of shrapnel that Jerry left in my lumbar region. That's very brave of you, Mr. Potter. You want to be careful you don't go near any magnets.
What did you, Edges, you stupid... Wait a minute.
Here. Are you Yobs bringing that bottom rope or not? Yeah, come on, lads, bring it in, will you? Well, I don't know what you're worrying about, you know. The match isn't until next week. What's all the fuss?
I don't know. My mate and Pater paying exorbitant school fees and all I'm learning is navvying.
Make a change for you to learn anything, Craven.
I thought this was a geography period.
Yeah, it was, until that inspector come and done his nut about our appalling lack of sporting activity to Oliver Cromwell.
Mr. Cromwell, and how do you know what the inspector said, Duffy?
Thin walls, big ears.
Cane him. That's what I do. You watch it, Duffy, you watch it. I've got gloves on with you, you know, if it wasn't for this bad hand. You'd have a worse hand if you tried to hit anybody with this. Look at it. Plenty of years in those yet? Yeah, that was a boxing. Just a minute. What are these, mushrooms? Oh, no, those are my dahlia tubers.
I see.
Well, I don't know, but I would say, Mr. Potter, that was misappropriation of school property. Ain't that?
Definitely. Oh, yes. Right. What have you got there? Yeah, that's not a report, is it?
Let's just say I'm using red ink, Mr. Potter.
Oh, you've had it now, Potter. You'll get the cane off the headmaster.
Yes, well, look, Mr. Edges, I mean, about those gloves, they are in a disgusting state. Oh. Yes. So, do you know what I'm going to do? Grovel. Cheeky young beggar. No, I'll tell you what, I'm going to release from my reserve stock a dozen new pairs. How's that? Ah, yes, well, you and I understand each other, don't we? Oh, yes, like Cain and Abel, Mr. Potter. Yes. All right, knock it off, you two. Now, look, where's Abbott?
Don't know, sir.
Sure.
You might have suffocated me.
Good idea. Get back in again. Double detention, Abbott.
Hey, we won't do it full speed, will we?
I'm just showing you, aren't I? Right, so when you come out to shake hands, right? The foot goes over the foot, right? You pull him onto you, on the ref's blind side, naturally, and then bang, off, hammer him in the guts. Yeah, think of that one.
Not from the Marquis of Queensbury, obviously. Look, Duffy, if you fancy your chances so much, why don't you box for the school against Weaver Street next week?
Got heavyweight, haven't we?
Yeah, Fatty Marshall in 3B.
Exactly. He's going to be fighting somebody at least 3 years older than himself. He only qualifies by density.
That's his lookout. Anyway, we've been through this before, and I ain't interested.
Not even for the school, Duffy.
Especially not for the school. Hey, prancing about that little vest with a sash on yourself is puffy, isn't it?
No, the art of boxing, Duffy, is a science. Look, I'll show you.
All right, bundle.
Now, what I want to do, Duffy, is to show you how to deal with, say, a right lead to the solar plexus. All watch this.
Kill him, Eric, kill him.
All right, Duffy. A right lead to the solar plexus. Slowly.
Ding, ding. That's the bell, that is.
Good. Okay, Duffy. Parrying the blow. See that? Parrying the blow.
My little sister Maeve could have parried a blow at that speed.
All right, Duffy, we'll do it a little bit faster this time. All right. You see that? That was the counter. All right, Duffy. Full speed this time.
Oh, come on, knock it off, will you, Chief?
Come on, do something about it then, Duffy. Do something about it. You really should go in for the boxing, Duffy. Really quite good.
It's It's a question of principle, Miss Ewell, on which I stand or fall.
Well, I hope you're satisfied, Mr. Smith.
Oh, dear, I thought you two were having a row.
Don't you worry, Price. I think I've made my point.
You've made a fool of yourself.
Why, what's he done? Challenge the headmaster to a duel?
I have resigned my post as sportsmaster here.
A post which some of us were not even aware you were filling. Really? All this brouhaha simply because the headmaster passed on the inspector's criticisms.
Oh, he passed on something else entirely. What our American cousins call the dime.
Buck.
Buck? Oh, well, in any case, I was only appointed to the post as a temporary measure. Just keep the pot boiling, he said. I'll be getting a Loughborough College man in a few days. And that was 6 years ago.
That does not alter the fact that your idea of being sportsmaster ever since has been to induce a state of suspended animation in the children.
Oh, come on, Doris. Cromwell can't expect Smithy to leap about like a neurotic grasshopper. He has enough trouble getting to school in the morning.
And his manner I can only describe as childish in the extreme.
How dare you? Someone as mature and level-headed as the headmaster is quite incapable of being childish.
Good morning, Doris. Good morning, Miss Blakesley. Price, good morning.
Sir?
Good morning, Wyatt.
Come and sit down, headmaster. You look quite drained.
And we all know where drains lead to.
Hurt is the better word.
And he just has to be seen to be hurt.
Disloyalty is an ugly thing. You're not disloyal, are you, Hedges?
Well, I try not to be, sir. I fixed the ring. It's all right.
How very, very moving.
It's only a boxing ring, sir.
Ah, but it's typical of your enthusiasm as our new, temporary sportsmaster.
No, I can't, but I've got 5C.
You've been lumbered, haven't you, boyo?
That's easy. I've got the knack.
Still, you will do your best, won't you?
Well, if it's for the kids, yes.
I mean, put in extra time and all that sort of thing.
If necessary, yes, yes.
You are bloody mad.
I'm fitter than that.
No, get off. Look, I can't wear this. It's Maureen's mum's.
She said you could have it, Dennis.
Look, if these get filled up with water, I'll look like a girl.
Yeah, we're going to cut the bust off now. Stop squirming.
You leave enough turnover for the waistband, Sean.
Oh, I have. There.
Oh, the people all know it's a girl's.
No, they won't then. It's dead flash they look, mate. People reckon you've just been on holiday in the Bahamas.
Will they?
And it's better than having the fly hole of your pants sewn up like we've done before, Dennis. Don't worry, we'll finish it on the bus.
Well, I reckon they're puffy.
You would. There's something wrong with you.
Nobody knows what's wrong with Frankie Abbott.
Too bloody true.
All right, you water babies. Are you ready? I've got a diving bell in there as well, Abbott.
I'm not a long-distance specialist, you know. I'm an underwater man, ain't I?
Well, I reckon all these sudden compulsory games are infringement on personal liberties.
All right, we'll ring up Jack Dash later on. Now, come on, get moving.
And it's swimming. It's not something you should be forced to do.
What's the matter, Duffy? Ain't frightened of getting your feet wet?
Oh, Eric's not frightened of nothing. He can bash up anyone in the school or the flats.
Yes. Except that he won't do it for the school in the boxing next week.
Well, I bet he can swim anyway.
Oh, sure, I can swim. Anyway, I don't see why we should hop about like performing fleas just 'cause some big knob gives Oliver Cromwell a racking.
Will you stop talking like the young Lennon and get down to the baths? And you're not wearing that.
Oh, nude bathing, eh?
I won't be afraid in the strong arms of my instructor.
That's right, Miss Ewell is taking the girls.
Well, I can swim anyway.
Are we having the pleasure of your company, Abbott? And put your shoes on, your toes are spreading. Constable, over with the non-swimmers. Now, I want you to put your hands on the bar and kick with your feet like we did last week. Kick hard. That's right. Good. Now, I want you to do it this time with your arms straight. And kick hard with your arms straight. Davis, get your feet off the bottom. Good, straight arms.
It's all green down there.
All right. Now. What do you think you're going as? Hands, hats? Come on, get off.
I can't do anything I want.
Mr. Hedges. This is a filthy boy. I caught him looking through a knothole in my cubicle.
Really, Craven? No, it's fair. I mean, really, Craven?
Yes, sir. Well, I'm very sorry.
You'll be sorry of both ends tomorrow.
All right, muscles, in at this end. Come on. Ah, but you can swim.
I said I could.
You also said you were a 3.5-minute miler, but you still got stitched before you got outside the school playground.
I'll probably be in the next Olympics.
All right, let's have a look at the rest of the swimmers. Where's Duffy? Come on, Duffy. Get in. Good swim. Now, come on, jump in.
Can't swim, can I?
Oh, I see. And we're going to have to preserve the image, are we? All right, then. I'll teach you.
Look, I don't want to go in the water.
Now, look, it won't wash your night tan off. Now, come on.
Look, wait, look. I'm scared of a water, and I
Sir? Sir? Yes, what is it, Dennis?
They come off.
Lucky kids. I don't know, they'll be the death of me. Yeah. Hello. What's this? The end. Damn it. God beaten.
Yeah, Eric.
Hey?
I saw you last night down the bars with privet edges.
Hey? Oh, yeah, he's just going for this new stroke he's learning.
You lying hound. You can't swim at all. He was teaching you. I only just got you to float by the looks of things.
I tell you honest, Sharon, I'm sure scared of water, aren't I?
Blimey. How horrible for you.
Hedges, he's like trying to get me over it, isn't he?
Isn't that decent of
And
you?
you don't tell no one, will you?
Of course not.
Well, you won't, will you?
Who do you think I am, Potter?
Well. Mr. Duffy can't swim, eh?
My trunks are all right now. They come off the first week and the second week, and I don't want them to come off again.
Quite right then. You keep the women in their places, mate.
I mean, everyone waits for them to come off now, and they all laugh. And I have to put my hands over it.
Dennis, Monsignor Sopworth says a naked body is a thing of beauty, not of sin.
Oh, does he take his services in the nude then?
Sharon, don't be so terrible. No. But he says the body is, but after all, merely a vehicle.
Like a car?
Well, yes. And your soul is, but after all, merely the engine of it.
Brum, brum. That's my soul, that is.
Dennis.
All right. Yeah, who's pulling my net?
What, your hair net?
No, my tennis net.
Privet asked Duffy to put it up for the second formers.
Yeah, well, he's pulled the wire so hard he's broken it, the young hooligan.
Ah, now that's gummy talk, Potter.
Oh, and what's that? Oh, rubbish, Duffy. He's nothing but a bag of wind.
Ah, now Frankie's our bag of wind, not Eric.
Exactly.
All right, I'll take that back. I'll take that back. He can't be a bag of wind, because a bag of wind can float.
He's mad.
Oh, you're too thick to understand a good pun, aren't you? All right, I'll parody it for you. Your high and mighty Mr. Duffy not only can't swim, he's frightened of the water.
You shut up or I'll bash you.
Oh, yes, you and his army.
Eric's.
Yeah, now, wait a minute now. Stop there. Now, wait a minute. Now, look, I've got things to attend to. Yeah, now, look, don't think I'm running away. It's just that I'm in a honeymoon.
Move, Potter, your bed won't get slept in tonight.
Eric's pudding. Well, Eric's frightened.
Mind you, when I was doing my 5-mile time trial, he never actually went in, did he?
No, and he never went in swimming when we went down South End either.
But he can swim, can't he, Peter?
Well, I've never actually seen him, but he must be able to. He said so, didn't he? What do you reckon, Shah?
I don't know.
Well, he couldn't be frightened.
Yeah, soon find out, won't we?
Find out what?
Nothing, Eric, nothing.
Well, thanks for helping me with the tennis net, Duffy.
Sorry, Chief, but you did say wine.
Yeah, it's all right. Well, here we go again. We may not be very clever, but we're clean.
Better?
I don't care what no one says, Eric. I don't think you're frightened of swimming.
You cow.
Eric!
All right, everybody, get in. Come on, get in. I'm not going to put on a solo aqua show here, you know.
Well, swim then.
Now, come on. I'm not going to stand here all day long. All right, Duffy, stop showing off. We all know you can swim.
You haven't got a waterproof fag in your trunks, have you, Chief?
You'll have to do something more. They come off again.
Oh, I don't know, Jen. Perhaps we should have just left the bust on.
Yeah, might be better.
No, Eva, we will not nip over the chip shop. Now, come along, boys. Don't dawdle.
Ain't the Abbott dawdles if he wants to.
Go on.
Hello. Hey, you know, I never believed all that about, you know, you not being able to swim in that.
Sure, I could see that, mate.
Don't have a go at me. Potter's the big mouth, ain't he? Oh, I'm Pat Kelly. I'm working on her, ain't I?
You say Potter?
Who else?
Sharon, I made a bit of a ricket, didn't I? I'm sorry.
Pardon?
I said I'm sorry.
So you should be Eric Duffy.
Well, I just assumed you know what girls are like.
I'm not girls, I'm a girl.
Yeah, well, I always reckoned you was a good looker, but well, doing something like that sort of puts you out.
Does it?
Does to me.
Oh, I'm glad.
Look, if you wasn't doing nothing one night,
Eversley.
yeah, cramp in the leg.
No, over the whole of my body.
Yeah, that was a decent thing you done for me with the swimming.
Yes, well, you're lucky you caught me before rigor mortis set in.
I don't feel obligated, mind.
Oh, no, I wouldn't want you to do that, Duffy.
But I thought I'd go into that boxing if you like.
Fine. Just so long as you don't borrow Fatty Marshall's trunks.
Good luck,
Hopkins, but always remember that in sport the winner is sometimes the loser, and the loser the winner. Do you think my little saying makes the boys feel better?
I'm sure it does, Headmaster.
Pure mumbo-jumbo.
It is not.
It is.
Pricey,
Yes, sir?
how are Fen Street doing now?
Oh, brilliantly, sir. It's only 9-0 in the opposition's favour.
Do you know, I'm almost glad that we're losing.
I'm not.
It says something for the spirit that I have engendered in Fen Street. Our boys just don't like hurting other boys.
No, not with boxing gloves, they don't. They'd rather use knives.
What's next, Bryce?
Our heavyweight, sir. Cockerell from Weaver Street and Duffy from Fen Street.
Over to you then, Mr. Starter. Referee.
Okay, Cockerell. Right, Cockerell, Duffy, I want you to go back to your corners, right? When the bell goes, come out, shake hands and box. And for God's sake, don't stand on my feet. Right, off you go. Now, listen to me, lads. I did say shake hands, didn't I?
Oh, certainly, Chief.
Yes, all right, right. Shake hands, lads. Shake hands, right? And box. I should have let you drown, Duffy.